Hey stylists and divas, it's your girl Style Sadie S Sadiva, and today we are styling these beautiful ombre locks into this gorgeous bun situation. We're gonna get into the whole shebang, color and all. These colors are so perfect for the fall and winter, such a beautiful blend, and we're fun and surprisingly very easy to do. Before we get started, go ahead and drop some lock emojis in the comments because we locked in, twin, and we locked into these locks too. Also make sure to follow me on my socials: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Sadiva, Style Sadie S, and Golden Chic. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more heat. All right, you did all that? Okay, bet. Now let's get into the video. The first thing I did before anything was a buildup removal. This is something I do for most of my light clients. I do this especially if I'm coloring or lightening hair so the chemicals are able to reach that area. I try to do it for all of my clients, but sometimes clients don't require it or I'm simply not able to reach it. I go in where the hair was retwisted and I unravel and brush up any sweat, product buildup, lint, debris that is there. This helps for the shampoo to reach that area, prevents cakiness and also lint buildup. Sometimes I'm actually not able to unravel it. If you aren't, then I'd say leave it because you can cause some breakage. You'll spend a lot of time trying to get it and it's really not worth it. So if you can't get to it, I suggest to do a detox. Usually, depending on the time length in between each retwist matters and determines the amount of buildup. If it's been some months, then don't waste your time. Just do that detox. But if they're coming frequently like they're supposed to, then I suggest you do the step with the buildup removal. Now let's get into the color. This is our inspo. We did go darker on the locks using colors Adore brand, Paprika, Cooper Brown, and Mocha. I mixed the 2 bottles of Paprika and Cooper Brown and 1 bottle of Cooper Brown for like the longer section. 3/4 will just go in 4s. So I did 3/4 of the section, and for the bottom, that 1/4 section, I used that Mocha. Now this works perfectly because her hair was already lightened previously and the color faded, so I didn't have to add like any bleach. I just went ahead and add the color right on there. If you are working on non-processed hair, be sure to lighten the hair first, then add the color, because if you just go in on, that dark brown black hair, then it just won't take. We lightened her hair about 2 years ago and it has grown out ever since. It was such a smooth and beautiful process. She did go ginger and I used the Wella lightener and 20 or 30 developer, I can't remember, to achieve this style. Then I followed up with that Adore ginger to create that beautiful pop of color. And as you can see, her hair has grown out so beautifully and so healthy, and that is with the proper care and frequent retwist. I began adding the Paprika and Cooper Brown mix first, 1 by 1 to each individual lock, and then I followed up with that Mocha on the bottom. While adding the Mocha, I wanted it to mix well. I didn't want like a blunt line, so I made sure to rub and work the 2 products in together to create that ombre effect. I then shampooed and conditioned her hair off camera using the Design Essentials Oat and Henna Cleanser and Avocado Conditioner. After shampooing, she sat under the dryer for about 45 minutes, and you can see her hair wet versus dry and how that color really starts to pop when it's dry. This color came out so gorgeous. I love the transition from light to dark. Let me know in the comments what you think about this color. And as I just mentioned, that I let the hair dry, which is really important when styling and retwisting the locks, especially thick and long locks. Air drying can cause a weird mildew smell, and in some cases can even cause mold and buildup. So you make sure you dry before this retwist, and this also ensures a longer lasting retwist. We are doing a rod set on her hair, and I'm also retwisting as I go. I'm using the Annie Cold Wave Rods of the orange pack. That's how you determine the size. I'm just going to go ahead and say the orange pack. And I'm using Auntie Jackie's grapeseed oil mousse. I'm also using the Pure Neat braid gel for the parts. If you know from my other retwist videos, make sure you go ahead and check those out. This is my favorite gel to use to retwist, and those are the products I'm using to execute this style. When it comes to my technique, here are the steps. I coat the lock in mousse and then place the rod at the middle of the lock and then wrap the bottom of the lock onto the rod. When the bottom is all on the rod, I use the top to secure the bottom and wrap that over the top of that bottom piece. When you're almost done, when you're almost to the top, to secure the retwist, begin to twist clockwise in the direction your retwist is going and secure into place using that band on the rod. Are you a visual learner? Yes. Okay. So am I. That's why I recorded it, because I know it's a lot of people out here like me. So go ahead and watch the process to get a better understanding of what I'm saying. I just had to put it out there and explain it with words, but visuals are so much better in my opinion. And since we have so much in common when it comes to learning, you might as well subscribe to my channel. Like, why are you still not subscribed, Diva? You were supposed to do that at the beginning of the video. So go ahead and hit that button and go ahead and watch this process. I set her under the dryer for an hour and she still needed time. So she did go home and slept with them in. It was late. We were so tired, y'all. So she came back in the morning so we could finish this beautiful updo. This is my best friend, by the way. So any of my other clients, we would probably have to start early and, you know, just finish throughout the day. And believe it or not, the hair was still wet and wasn't set and dry all the way when she came back. I'm thinking maybe I did use too much mousse, or maybe I'll try next time to add the rods to more than one lock so it's more space for the air to hit it and dry it. If you're a regular at this channel, you know it's all about trial and error. So I love trying new things and seeing what I can change and what I could do to make it better. These curls still came out beautiful. I was just expecting more of a spiral, but it gave me more of a beach curl, and I was still obsessed. No tea, no shade. Like, I loved it still. to my favorite part. Like, this was honestly my favorite part. It was scalping. Nah, we did scalp. That's till right on up. No, my favorite part was actually sculpting the bun. I use bobby pins, of course. And when the curls are like just in this state, yeah, when the curls are in, honey, the curls are in, and it's very easy to place the pieces into this gorgeous bun how I did. You just pick it up and place it and pin it, and it just falls into place so beautifully. So divas, let me know what you think about the updo, the colors, the retwist, the locks.
Let me give her a new style, a new hairdo, a new cut, a new color.
I started these locks back in 2020. Here goes a picture of her starter locks. It is now 2025, and these locks are just flourishing so beautifully. So let me know what you think. If you are in the Philadelphia area, hit me up for the lockies. Okay, twin, we locked in. I hope you enjoy this video. You have better enjoy this video as long as it took me to do this style, as long as it took me to edit. Child, don't play. I really ate down. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and drop some lock emojis in the comments, because like I said, twin, we locked all the way in. You want more lock videos, right? You want more beauty content, right? You want more tutorials, right? Okay, go ahead and hit that button. And if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments, and I will be more than happy to answer them. You can also, hit me up in the Instagram DM, TikTok DMs, and let's chat, babies. All right, divas, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.